Hello everyone and welcome back to the Nerd Den here once again, and for another video today we are going to be talking about a little bit of interesting turn in the Doctor Who universe, and it looks like we are finally going to get a reveal to whoever Mrs. Flood is next week. And yeah, we are definitely going to be getting some huge twists next week. At the end of next week's episode, the Interstellar Song Contest, which will be the 6th episode of our 8-episode season 2. And honestly, I am so excited. Like, this episode I wasn't really that fussed on when it was first announced, but as we've got more preview images, that sort of thing, and yeah, I'm starting to feel very excited for it. But it looks like Mrs. Flood will be revealing whoever she actually is, and it will be setting up the 2-part finale, similar to finales of old, where the third episode away from the finale will kind of be like the secret third part of that sort of thing. So it is going to be a really interesting twist and turn of events. So let's have a look at what could be going down in the Whoniverse, and this means we're going to have to look back at a previous Doctor Who magazine production notes. So let's have a look. Okay, thanks to Reddit, who have, someone on Reddit's put it on here, from an article from a very long time, well, I say a long time ago, I think it was earlier this year, and it says, and you decide your own strategy on how to view. So this is when they announced that Doctor Who would be airing at 8 AM on iPlayer. And Russell said, I recently met a fan who said proudly, I'm a 7 o'clock man. Oh really, what's that then? I only watch it on a Saturday night on BBC One. There's no other way for me. I have to spend the whole of Saturday with my phone off, not talking to anyone, so I don't get any spoilers. Oh, I said, admirable. And then I said, well, take care with episode 7, which is obviously the first part of the 2-part finale. Oh, in fact, episode 6 is even worse. Lock yourself in a box that day. Oh, no, wait, episode 3, that's the one. Killer reveal, be careful. So, obviously, yeah, episode 3 we do know is The Well, which turned out to be a secret sequel to Midnight, and we saw the return of the Midnight Entity, which was an absolutely terrific episode. But yeah, episode 6 is the next one to avoid being online for the early drop, because, yeah, it looks like there will be big spoilers for that one next week. We do know that, obviously, Anita Dobson, she's in every episode anyway, playing Mrs. Flood, but it would make sense that this is the episode where we get the grand reveal that she will be this mysterious character. She could be the Rani, she could be the God of Stories, who knows. But there is also something else as well, which kind of plays into this episode, or potentially the finale itself, because could Belinda actually be a Time Lord? Now, I am a fan of companions just being their own characters, you know, just being your usual characters, original, that sort of thing. But it looks like, and again, there's a little bit of evidence here, that Belinda could actually not be human, at least, or not be who she makes out to be. Perhaps there's a chameleon arch that's involved or something like that. But there's this little extract from a Doctor Who magazine here where there's a little bit of reflection, and it says, but forward isn't easy. When the production team is being pulled hither and thither, here we are now, snouts deep in season 2. Today, 8th March 2024, we're shooting a scene that will live forever in Doctor Who history, and for once, that's no exaggeration. I mean, for bloody ever. Remember this date and nod in agreement next year. And then someone posted on Twitter that there was this image taken of Verida Sethu, and it looks like she's piloting the TARDIS. And if we look at the clipboard, it says the 8th of March. So could we be seeing either Belinda being the 16th Doctor, which is a theory that's going around right now, or could we potentially see her being Susan, the Doctor's granddaughter? That would be an insane twist as well, but it looks like she might be able to pilot the TARDIS, which, I don't know, it's only... well, I mean, we have had humans pilot the TARDIS before, but it's traditionally only been Time Lords, so could we see another Time Lord enter the mist? I mean, it's not first theory for this season where a Time Lord could potentially appear, so let me know what you think in the comment section down below, with Mrs. Flood potentially having her identity revealed next week, and also having another Time Lord in the mix as well, potentially the 16th Doctor, if fan theories are to be correct, it would certainly make things very interesting. But with all that being said, thank you so much for tuning into today's video. If you are new around here, please click that like button and subscribe for more nerdy content, as we are on the road to 8,000 subscribers, which I'll love to reach by the end of the year. But I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much for all support. Take care, and goodbye for now.